Blog Talk Radio.
Yo, what's bangin', man? This your boy Nutso. Mr. Get With It to get your face knitted. Reppin' that Q Borough, nigga. Flushing Queens, man. I'm out here with my motherfucking family. You already know what it is when you hear that. Ooh, hey! Yeah, nigga. Screwball Radio with Black Poet and King Eric. Comment, what up? This is what we do, man. Nutso, Queens. Was brangin', nigga.
Yeah. It's your boy Life Liggy Long, live from the pandemic. Yeah. So keeping the vibes right. You know what I'm saying? We got Screwball Radio with your man King Eric, Black Poet. Shout out my man Common. You know how we do. You know what I mean? Screwball Radio. Get in tune, baby. We out here. Let's go. Screwball.
Yeah, what up, man? It's your boy Common, man, Screwball Capo, and I'm here on Screwball Radio with my brother Black Poet and King Eric.
You know what it is? It's Escape, the drippiest of Screwball. I'm here with the wildest and the grimiest, King Eric and Black Poet at Screwball Radio. Oh yeah, shout out my big bros for life, Ty Nitty, Kyron, Common, Bronche, Rest Easy KL Hostel.
What's hood good with y'all? This your big homie, Prodigy Hood from the South Central Cartel. I'm tapping in with the homies, Black Poet and Eric Mossberg at Screwball Radio. Bang that.
What's up? This is Prince Power Rule, a.k.a. Marcano from the Leftovers, and you're listening to Screwball Radio with my man Black Poet and King Eric. Yeah.
What it is, y'all. This your player partner, the legendary Cocaine. And look, I want to give big ups to my East Coast family. Shout out to Screwball Radio, you dig? Man, big ups to Common, Black, Poet, and my nephew Eric Mossberg. That's what it is, Screwball Radio, Buddy Boy, the legendary Cocaine. We on that Monkey with Funky campaign, you heard? Man, keep it wiggling.
Screwball.
Yo. What up? Screwball Radio live from the Matrix. Black Poet on the check-in. Got my nigga King Eric on the motherfucking news. Current events and shit. My nigga Bomber with the sports. Whatever he want to talk about. What's goody, yo?
What's up, y'all?
Yeah.
Another Saturday, man. What's good with y'all? How y'all doing tonight?
Oh, man, happy belated birthday, Big Head.
Thanks, man. I
Yeah,
appreciate
man.
y'all.
What's up, man?
I was surprised you ain't sent me them bag of yellow M&Ms either.
Nah, man, I was going to send you a bag of shit on fire in front of the crib. And you come out, you open that shit, you step in it.
Hot shit.
What you doing your born day?
I appreciate the
What you
love.
doing your born day, girl? What you was doing on your born day?
Man, we had a great dinner with my family and my cousin. He was coming in town from the military, so we hung out a little bit, had some good dinner. And we're going to probably plan something after the show. I might go back down there to Clayton, down in the country, because they both be doing something else. So, definitely keeping it family-oriented, you know, blessed to see another year.
All right.
Ain't North Carolina the country everywhere?
I'm in the city.
Man, that's still the country.
Yeah, I'm in the city. It's like when you go to places like Burton and Henderson, those are like the real deep parts of the country.
Oh man.
Okay.
That's where Jason be hanging out and shit in the woods.
Nah, that's where. Nah, Camp Crystal. That's in Chicago.
No, I know where that is. I'm just saying, you in the fucking woods. You know what I mean?
Now they did. Now, funny thing is, they did shoot. I know what you did last summer out here.
Oh man.
Speaking of shooting movies and stuff. Dude got killed out here, out in New York, man. Preserving spaces for the movie shots. The next morning.
Yeah, it wasn't a movie. It was for Law and Order.
Yeah. It's just crazy. Niggas can't even make a living without niggas getting mad at you.
Yeah, you don't know what that was about. You know, that was late night. Probably they knew him or something. Yeah, man, it's crazy in New York right now. It's crazy.
Gotham, kid. It's called Gotham now.
It's just world period. And, you know, we didn't get to be able to talk about this last week, but I want to just send a rest in peace to that kid that got shot 60 times by the police. It go by the name of Jalen Walker. This happened in Akron, Ohio, like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, man, they shot 90 times, hit him 60, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
I just heard that I just heard a whole police department in North Carolina resigned because they hired some new manager to be manager. Is that true?
Yeah, in one of the small cities out here.
Oh, what city's that?
It's one of them. Hold on, let me get it right here. It is called Kinley, North Carolina.
McKinley?
Yeah, it's like one of them small rural counties. Because I knew if they would have done it in Raleigh would have been like Bedlam. Because, you know, the crime is even increasing out here.
You scared?
Nah. I'm aware.
Yeah, you sound too confident right there.
I'm aware.
Nah,
I'm aware.
It's all right to be scared, though, you know. What else going on out there, man, the news world, E?
Yeah, I saw this today, man. I don't know if y'all was following up on this, but I seen Ben Crump. He was up there with two of those girls that were racially harassed by, I think, two of those mascots, you know, the mascots that were at the Sesame Street, I think, parade or some sort, where they just, like, ignored and cold-shouldered the black kids and only high-fived the white kids. So the parents right now are with Ben Crump, and they trying to get a lawsuit going on with that. But they've been publicly, like, embarrassing these black kids out there.
Yeah, I seen a few clips. At first, I thought that was just, that's a misunderstanding, because they said that they had a whole bunch of people reaching for them and wanted them to take pictures with their babies. And at the time, they was waving them off like, no, can't do that. And the black girl had her arms extended like she wanted to get picked up. And she motioned to her like, no, can't do that. So I don't know, man. That's kind of fishy. But then I seen another clip where the motherfucker get up on her and knocks over one girl. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Then I seen another one where I think Goofy smacks one girl in the face. You know, you don't know these people who are underneath these costumes, man. And they be getting little small victories. And you don't know if you think it's a mistake. You think, oh, it's cute. You don't know. Nah, fuck that. Just gotta be, you know, aware, man, and boycott these places that be doing that type of shit. So once their money start getting funny, that's when they start acting right.
Yeah, I mean, they you know, nobody's gonna boycott it, but you know, those people that are in the costume could be, you know, they should be like suspended. Whoever was the person should be suspended, because it's nothing to put somebody else in that costume and just have them do the right thing. You know, you in those costumes, man, whether you're going to Sesame Place, whether you're going to Disney, like, your whole job is to make the kids happy. Like, that's your job. You can't, you know, neglect no child that looks up to you. Like, that's insane to me. Like, that's your whole job. This is why they hired you, so your dumb ass could go in this costume and make these kids happy. You know what I'm saying? It don't take a genius to put a costume on to make these kids happy. It don't. You know? All you got to do is give them a high five, give them a hug, and you on to the next child. You know what I mean? Even though it's been, you know, we've been dealing with this heat wave, but that shit still shouldn't give you no excuse to, like, skip a child or smack a child down or whatever you're doing in these costumes, man. Your whole job is to be a character and make these kids happy.
Yeah, man. Pass on.
You know what I mean? Like, I've never seen shit like that, but you know, I've been to Disney. I've been places with my kids, and you know, the characters are always happy to see the kids. They give them hugs. They take the pictures with them. But you know,
funny stuff.
You can't have no. Yeah, you can't. Like, that's your whole job, man. Your whole job is to make the kids happy. You know, just make the kids happy. I know it's hot out there in them fucking costumes, but, you know, you signed up for that shit. So, you agreed to put on that fucking hot-ass costume and walk around in this fucking blazing heat. You agreed to that shit, so stick to your guns and make them damn kids happy.
And plus, it ain't like the kids are disrespectful or nothing like that. The kids was actually looking forward to seeing you.
What's up?
Yeah, because I was saying it ain't like the kids were, like, very disrespectful, even the parents for that matter. But if anything...
Nah, it was a little kid, man. The little kid was maybe 3-4 years old reaching out for a hug, you know?
Exactly.
You got to remember, all these little kids watch the tablet, they watch Sesame Street on TV, so they're thinking that these are those same people that they watching on TV and on their tablet all the time.
Hell yes, they're heroes.
Yeah, you know, they look up to these people. You know, saying Superman Grover walking by, and you a kid, you love Grover. You know what I mean? You see Cookie Monster walk by, you gonna want to say what up to Cookie Monster. You know, like, and then here you go, not even acting like the real Cookie Monster, and you just, you know, walking by them and not even showing them no love. You know, you just gotta show the kids love, man. Everything's for the kids, man. Everything.
Everything, man.
Yeah, especially with the way that the world is, man. That's the very form of purity that they can hold on to. Like, at least make the kids smile. So they can make them feel good. At least there's too much going on as it is.
Yeah, the kids is the future. You want the kids to be happy, man. You don't want kids growing up mad. You want kids to be happy. You want them to want to learn. You want them to be happy learning. And, you know, these characters is how they learn when they're at home. They teach them how to count. They teach them what this is. They teach them what that is. So they look up to these people. And then here you are wearing the costume, and you fucking, you know, a crackhead under that fucking costume, and you ain't even showing the kid no love.
You don't know who the fuck under them costumes, man.
Hell no. You don't know who under there. You do not know who is under there.
So I know one thing for
but
sure.
Yeah, I don't know
people make sure they get a bag, straight up.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all saw, but you know, a Republican senator was attacked while on stage speaking on bail reform. He goes by the name of Zeldin.
I thought he was Democrat.
Nah, he's a Republican, Lee Zeldin, and you know, he was attacked. He was attacked by somebody, and the funny thing is that, you know, he attacked a senator, and then he was released on his own recognizance, which is being ROR'd, you know.
Yeah, he ain't do nothing. You know, he's just trying to grab the mic. He ain't assault them.
Nah, they say he had a sharp object, like he was going to stick him.
Yeah, he had a keychain.
Yeah, you know, the senator had to grab his arm and keep him from swinging, like poking him or whatever was in his
He had
hand.
a cat-shaped keychain, and you know the cat's ears was the pointy part, and you know it's just one of them sneaky little weapons that you can get away with having. You know what I'm saying? They got 2 holes for your fingers to go in. So,
but my whole
chain.
thing is how the hell you a senator and just some regular Tom could come up on stage and snatch you up like that? You know, like what's your security? Like, what's your detail? Like, what's your security detail like?
Where? How the fuck as soon as he hit the stage, he's supposed to begin tackling.
Yo, rappers got better security than that. You see the rappers when people jump on stage and try to touch a rapper, the fans be getting chucked off stage like they ain't shit. And then you got a fucking Republican. You got a Republican, a senator, and I could just grab him. I could just be like, "Hey, get over here. You done." Like, that's exactly what you're done, and choke him up.
It kind of seems like to
That's
me a
real
part
serious.
of that is like nobody's really feeling the Republican Party just based off the way the Supreme Court been operating. So I think it's some security just let that rock.
Nah, that your detail is your detail, man. That I believe that's like supposed to be like, you know, almost like the president's detail. You know, you ain't supposed to get that close to no senator, man. You be watching movies, and the senators be protected. Like how this is real life and he's not even protected.
I know, right? He's supposed to have at least one guy, or at least one motherfucker close.
Yeah, somebody should be standing next to you. Yeah, somebody should be right behind you, to the side of you, something.
Definitely got locked down the stage, like one nigga on each side of the stage. Fuck, this guy get up on the stage. He stepped on those steps and walked all the way over to me. Somebody's fired. Y'all niggas just fired.
Hell yeah. And another thing, I don't know if y'all saw the news on the little kid. So the little kid had one of these new water pellet guns.
Oh man, yes.
And he hit up, you know, I guess the CEO was off duty or whatever it was, but then he turned around and returned fire and killed the kid. You know, with these new water pellet guns.
Hell yeah! Somebody hit you on some shit. You don't know what that shit is.
Some of them
now
look
you smell
real.
that water on you. You think you leaking? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, it's just water. Niggas,
Yeah,
everybody don't know about
real,
the water guns, pellets, the water pellets.
Yeah, some of them look real though. Some of them guns look real. You know, like, and some of them guns look real. But you know, back.
Yeah, CEO off duty.
Yeah, some of them guns
line him up. He was a correction officer.
Some of them guns look real. You know, I've seen them all through social media. People post them up. And I'm like, damn, somebody gonna get killed. You know, fucking with one of these. And look, well, how old was he? 16, 17 years old?
He was 18.
Look at that. And you know, me and Paul was talking about these water guns, because back in the day, you know, I'm going back to like, I want to say late 80s, maybe mid 90s, where people was getting killed for super soakers in the hood. The cops killing kids because they had a super soaker. Meanwhile, the super soaker looked so, it got a big bubble tank on the top, big orange bubble tank.
How the fuck you
it
think
might be
that's
blue?
You think it's a space gun?
Yeah.
Fuck you think that shit should
like
raise at you?
Like he had some Marvin the Martian fucking gun. It's super crazy, man. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, and of course you know the WHO, they done put the word out about the monkeypox outbreak, and that shit is spreading everywhere.
Yeah, but it's spreading, right? But it's contracted by man to man, so you know, it's the flagrants that's fucking dealing with that shit, you know, like. And what's scary about that shit, though?
I think women can carry that shit.
That's the thing. The scary thing is that, you know, the guy could not even tell. You know, he could be with a woman today. Be with a man today, and then tomorrow be with a woman, and then that woman go and hang out with some other man, and now she passing it around, then he passing it around, and it's just fucked up. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, motherfuckers better keep their meat in their fucking pants, kid. Word up. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's super crazy, man. And they're saying they're gonna consider it a sexually transmitted disease. You know.
And that shit look like it hurt. That shit look like
it looks crazy. It looks crazy. That shit look like the mumps.
That shit is telling on niggas like, oh, you got the monkeypox? What the fuck you been doing?
Yeah, you walk around looking like that.
Nah, yo, I ain't doing nothing. Nah, man, you been doing something. You ain't just get that fucking monkeypox, kid.
Nah, you ain't getting that shit shaking hands. You're not getting that shit shaking hands, opening doors. You getting that shit from somebody going in your back door.
They say saliva, you know, it's got to be like liquid, you know, moisture, liquid mouth, like something like that. Even kissing.
I'm telling you.
Kissing, oral, all that shit.
You out there like fucking Tracy Morgan and that guy in fucking The Longest Yard.
Damn.
You doing shit you ain't supposed to be doing.
I mean, you can do what you want to do now, but you gonna pay for it. You can do what you want to do, man, but you're gonna pay for it.
Yeah, so you know the crazy thing is here in New York, it's widespread here in New York. Like New York got the highest cases of that shit.
Wow,
that's crazy. That's crazy to me.
Well, New York got a large fucking population of them. You know what I'm saying? LGBTQZ shit. Wow. So.
And not to mention, COVID's still out there.
Oh, COVID's slapping people right now. You know, you see the president had it. A couple other people had it. I know some people from, you know, just off social media that, you know, they've been down because they had it. And these are people that are vaccinated.
Anybody wearing any mask anymore? Nope.
Nobody wearing nothing.
You got. Oh, I still wear my mask. That's for sure. I still wear my mask.
Like all of a sudden, nobody's wearing no mask now. You think that shit ain't out there?
No.
Watch that shit gonna make a comeback. That shit gonna make an ill comeback, yo.
You got people out there not even caring, man. And you know, I ain't racist, but I see, you know, where I'm at, you know, it's mostly white people that don't want to listen. Cause I'll go in the store, I'll see the Spanish lady, she'll have a mask on. I'll see the black lady, she got a mask on. Then you see all the old white people and regular white people, they just walking through like it's nothing. And I'm saying to myself, damn, I got my mask on. And what's crazy with this new variant that's going on is that you could be vaccinated. You could be double vaccinated. You could be triple boosted. Look at the president. The president's double vaccinated, double boosted, still contracted it. You know?
Yeah, he full metal jacket up. He's still.
Yeah, so you know, it's still tag you're it, you know.
There's levels of that shit. Like you won't have to go to the hospital all the time. So that's the only thing that's good.
It depends on the person, though. You know, it depends on the person's health. You know, if he's got a strong immune system, you know, you're gonna be all right. But if you still have other diabetes or anything that's got your body sick already, you know, it's gonna be a little stronger on you. You know what I mean? And even Lyme's disease, like you see people talking about Lyme's disease, and it's similar to COVID, and that's crazy to me. It's like a world full of sickness, man. MonkeyPox, COVID, Lyme disease. You know, then you got AIDS on top of that. Then you got all the other things are still around.
Polio.
Yeah, all that shit is still around. All that other shit's still around. Herpes, all that shit is still around. And now we're dealing with all these new things, monkeypox, COVID. This is COVID number B5, B25 or some shit like that. AIDS is still out there. Hell yeah. You know, the AIDS, they got help for AIDS, you know. They pretty much almost got that. And then you still got cancer. You still got all these things out there. Yeah. And now motherfuckers want to fucking go in the back door and spread this monkeypox shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
It's a bad situation, man. That's why we here to smooth it out.
And you know what's funny, though, Poet? Is that, you know, back in the day when we was coming up, AIDS was big, right? So what was their number one thing? About protection. Everything was about protection. But you don't really see nothing about protection.
No, only thing you see is these certain condom companies trying to sell their condoms. They're not mentioning.
And not even that. What about those commercials? Those commercials where homeboy is playing the drums and this guy come and put his arm around him and you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got those commercials, and they spreading that, but they not spreading the word of you know, wrap it up. You know, wrap it up, safe sex, all this shit to protect. They not pushing that agenda no more.
Spreading the word that, we got the pill for you to take if you sick of some shit.
But that pill come with side effects. You're going to be fucking shitting in your pants. You're going to fucking grow an ulcer. You know, you don't want to take it for too long. There might be a steroid. You can't even take it for too long. Like, everything come with a side effect. Everything I see on TV come with a side effect. Everything. Talking about go see your doctor if this happens to you. Like, how about I just don't take this shit? How about I just stay to myself and fucking... Come on, man.
Trust your own instinct.
Yeah, but you can't even trust your own instinct sometimes. Because, you know, you're going to be around people, and not everybody tell the truth. It's like being at the tattoo shop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People got to fill out forms, and they got to be honest. Like, if they had hepatitis or all these other, you know, airborne shit that could happen, and you don't know if they're telling the truth. But as an artist, you have to make sure that you protect yourself. Gloves, mask, wipe everything down, clean everything down. Because you just can't trust people. That's for sure.
Yeah, people have that whole carefree mindset. They don't care who it affects. They don't care about themselves. Because just going back to what you were saying earlier about the mask, one of the main issues that we've been having at my job, at my place of work, people with masks. And all of them been white pretty much.
Yeah, I'm telling you that whenever I go in a store, supermarket, department store, whether it's, you know, one of the, you know, the big department stores, and it's just nobody wants to wear a mask. And I get it. You want to feel safe. You against the mask, whatever. But I'm gonna wear my mask. That's for sure. If when you go to the doctor and you go into their office, you're required to wear a mask. So if all doctors' facilities are telling you when you come in here you gotta wear a mask, what makes you think I'm not gonna wear a mask going into the supermarket?
Right.
Exactly.
Super crazy out there. Shout out all the listeners who's tuned in, man. We just talking that real shit. And that shit ain't just here. That shit is all around the world that people are dealing with this shit everywhere. MonkeyPox. Where do you think MonkeyPox came from? That shit came from over there. It came from over there, over here with that shit. So we all dealing with the same bullshit.
Motherfuckers that just wrap their whole body up in saran wrap. Go out there.
Yeah, it's real nuts out there. And I want to chime in on this, too, because I just posted this on my Facebook. They saying here now that Atlanta natives, the people that already lived in Atlanta, they're now blaming Chicago transplant for the explosion of violence in Atlanta. Because Atlanta's that's really like the Gotham of the South right now.
Shit, I heard they supposed to be hitting Little Dirk. I don't really want to talk about it, but I heard they're supposed to be hitting Little Dirk and that other rapper that they're supposed to be all going to be facing some RICO charges over there. Because I seen that lady, that DA lady from Atlanta said that there's going to be a lot of high-profile people that's going to be getting hit with that RICO.
Oh, shit.
And she got that look like, shit, you going to jail. She ain't playing.
Niggas is reckless on them jacks. Niggas is reckless on them jacks and doing things. Yeah, you might just have to go down. Might have to go down. Y'all niggas is reckless talking. Y'all niggas ain't just taking flights and doing shows. Oh, no, y'all doing things in the hood.
But it ain't even the artists that's doing the shit in the hood. It's the people that's affiliated to them.
Yeah, but if you saying shit, they and doing shit, these niggas are saying and doing shit. So it be these niggas still want to have shit.
Yeah, nah, for real. For real.
You can have your mans with you, but him, he doing that, all right. But you still want to be doing that? Oh, no, you can't be doing that.
Or you can't even be talking about what
he do with his paper that you give him or whatever. That's what he do. If you still got your hands on it, they got you on tape talking about this, that, and the other. Pick that up, get that nigga and all that. Shit does.
Not even that. Even if you talk about what your boy is doing, like if you talk about my people's out there doing this, now you just put yourself like those are your people. You're connected to them.
Yeah, I knew they was going to start doing the hammer when Vince got shit robbed. I knew.
Nah, because you got a poser. You got a straight poser-ass guy that ain't even in the street, make a mad nigga and shit that he just heard the other people talking about. And you're like, these are my niggas. I'm down with these niggas and that niggas. He's like, who is this guy? I don't even know this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they robbed Vince Carter's crib when his wife and kids was inside and took like almost $100K worth of jewelry, assets. So they gonna start laying the hammer.
Where at Jersey?
I think he stays in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, man, they hitting up these high price cribs.
Yes, he stay in Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really do nothing. You could go somewhere with your lady. People watching. Like, look at that little kid, drill rapper from the Bronx. He go out to Jersey, go out somewhere with his boys, you know, or one of his boys, and somebody run up on him and try to rob him, and then shoot him like 5 or 6 times. They just picked up that kid for doing that. What's his name? Little TJ, little something like that. Some drill rapper from the Bronx was shot not like 2-3 weeks ago, and they tried to rob him. And they said that the kid is like might be paralyzed from the waist down or something like that. And they just caught the guy that did it like 2 days ago or yesterday or something like that. It's not safe nowhere. It's not safe nowhere.
Yeah, it's madness all over.
Grip up, man. Gotta grip up. And stay gripped up, man. Yeah, I know you got something crazy at the crib, right?
Hell yeah. Especially in my neck of the woods, you gotta have something on you, man. You gotta make sure your defense mechanism is right, and plus, to start of things too, you also got to start taking care of your body and eating right, exercising a little more.
Oh yeah, this generation is done. No, you got some niggas in this generation is trying to be vegans and, but those, if you notice it, those are all the older people. You ain't too many young people on the health kick right now. Everybody on the health kick is my age and 40 and late 30s.
Nah, you know, people young, they into working out, they might not be eating like they're healthy, but they out there working out, doing their pull-ups, chin-ups, and,
yeah, that's
the calories out there.
We was coming up, we used to get high and drink and all that, but we also used to be working out. We'd be working out. Motherfuckers be playing ball and all that shit. These little niggas, I don't think they really working out how we was. Like, you know what I'm saying? You go down, walk down the block, somebody might jump up on the light post and start doing dips. Yeah, shit like that. Start doing pull-ups and push-ups on the corner. You don't see these little niggas thugging it out like that.
Yeah, nah.
They too fresh.
Some of them do.
They too fresh.
Some of them do. Some of them out there doing their pull-ups and shit like that. But, most of them, they not. Most of them just want to, smoke, drink, and shoot at motherfuckers. Especially in the Bronx.
Yes, especially when when you don't really see the blacktop effect no more at these basketball courts. Cause that remind me, because I was watching the documentary earlier, the 30 for 30 on the AND1, and they still out there doing the. They still out there doing the Rucker Parks and all of that. They still doing that, but it's just violence is at an all-time high. It's at an all-time high.
Yeah, we used to be running around making sure each other could fight, play fighting, play dumping. These little niggas don't be doing that no more with each other. Them niggas run to get a gun and shoot you.
Wow, they ain't even running to go get it. They got it on them. Like that other little kid I was telling you about, Poet, a little rapper, a drill rapper from Yonkers. He get into a fight with somebody on the street level. The fight trickles down into the subway, and he ended up getting stabbed and dies.
Wow.
Like it's just crazy out there right now.
Man. But what we can do
Still
with
that
this
music,
is
though.
our job on Screwball Radio. We're gonna bring some good vibes here, man. We're gonna hook y'all up with some bomb ass music right here. We're gonna go into a music intermission. Go hit y'all with some fire right here. And we're gonna start it off with the new joint that Nas and Premier did called The Beat Break. And anybody want to chop it up with us, we on the line at 516-531-9596. Let's rock it out.
Let's go.
Hey, yo, Nas, you know what I want to do? Let's take it back to a classic breakbeat joint and get busy on that. Shout out to Breakbeat Lenny and Breakbeat Lou. Come on.
1, 2, 1, 2.
For how I hip hop,
yo.
For my niggas in the bridge,
yo.
For my niggas in the bridge,
yo.
For my niggas in the bridge,
yo.
For my niggas in the bridge.
First off, I wanna thank the pioneers for making this possible. Fake humbleness, snake dummy shit is intolerable. Living by principle. Staying honorable, women in swimming suits by the pool. I'ma slide with a few, every chance I'm spoiled. No enhancement pill, no deer antler oil, and they panties for soil. I know some niggas that'll damage your squad. You amateurs play with it, man, I send savages charge. It ain't no sit downs, too late to fix it. You about to take a visit to your maker. Ass kissing don't make a difference. Cash giving might give you a pass, you can pay me, but I'm too rich now, so all that money you can save it. So get down on the pavement, hanging with Nas, tell your homies how your day went. Rocking with Preem is nothing short of amazing. Feel me, I boosted the street rap, the truth over beach rap. The earth been here over 1 billion years, deep rap. That new S-Class rider music with your seat back. I'm the student who grew up to teach rap. These facts, this that Nas with his teeth crack. I thought they retreat back. Smooth criminal on beat break, beat break.
For how I hip hop,
yo.
For my niggas in the bridge,
yo.
For my niggas in the bridge,
yo.
For my niggas in the bridge,
yo.
My niggas
in the bridge. When I'm quiet, they all fine. I'm out of sight, out of mind. As soon as I'm back on their ass, they bitching and crying. Or how they hate and wanna cause me damage. Just cause the rose is all black, like the space between the stars and the planets. I might just pause a minute. Check the vibe, old school style's been augmented. You heard everything to Nas, vocal cords hit it. Good lord, now is it me or is they hard-headed? Primo beats of water, let your thoughts dissolve in it. Remember Nas like a father to the fatherless. We take the pain smell and mix it with street knowledge and hop the turnstile back when I was a problem in. Envy your hot tops, I should have been modeling, model citizen. They say I'm crying victim just cause I'm spitting lines to get me some ends. 1200 to mixer, plug my mic in, holding my mics like I'm hugging lightning. The concrete bricks get slapped by the sound waves from the early days. Feel it in your vertebrae, go DJ. DJ, criminal on beat break, beat break.
For how I hip hop, For my niggas in the bridge, For my niggas in the bridge, For my niggas in the bridge, My niggas in the bridge.
Yo, 1, 2, peace to Aguilar, what up? Chat.
This is a campaign production.
Yo, my occupation is international paper chasing. Believe me, I had to take it all in moderation. Knew my time was coming, so I had to wait patient. They took me to the state because I had the combination. My vernacular's greater, I'm a dominator. Kush up in the Garsha Vega, listening to Amadeus. Straight cash, hidden Vegas, holes in Himalayas. Feel what I'm saying, these cats imaginary plans. I'm an 80s baby, favorite car is Mercedes. Bad bitches and good pussy, drive my dick crazy. Been good with the ladies, you can never play me. All the fame and money in the world, that'll never change me. Go weak on a parrot, 24 carat, eating Caesar salad with the keys to Dallas. Top tier the streets, I'm already established. Rest in peace to Sean B. Niggas need to watch that money holler, I gotta get it off. Talking about dollars, they gotta pay the cost. Feeling some type of way, haters can get lost. Let them corny niggas take a sip of the broth. When it comes to that money holler, I gotta get it off. Talking about dollars, they gotta pay the sauce. Feeling some type of way, haters can get lost. Let them corny niggas take a sip of the broth. When it comes to that money holler,
I bar down any MC, anybody, anytime, any place. I got 10 G's on it. I wish a nigga try to dead me. Bullets will split his fucking waves like the Red Sea. I'm like Moses holding guns and roses. When I wrote this, I was suffering from cocaine psychosis. Paranoid looking through the blinds, fully loaded. Waiting for a motherfucker to flinch so I can go in. I did. We the type to be on the news, yup. And you the type of nigga that be reading reviews. Fuck out. My girls be in the news, get easy abused. I'm in the crib with Wild Dollar, lady feeding the blues. Take that. Told her put on your skirt, go to church. Yup, go. Out here niggas getting murked for a perk. On the alley, I told your girl work, baby work. Gun prime bull nigga, I was birthed in the dirt.
When it comes to that money holler, I gotta get it off. Talking about dollars, they gotta pay the cost. Feeling some type of way, haters can get lost. Let them corny niggas take a sip of the broth. When it comes to that money holler, I gotta get it off. Talking about dollars, they gotta pay the sauce. Feeling some type of way, haters can get lost. Let them corny niggas take a sip of the broth. When it comes to that money holler.
Put your hands high to the damn sky. I'm anti-you. That's nothing new. Now cut the damn pie. Be happy you're eating. You think shit sweet till I smack him at the meet and greeting. Yeah, we parallel park the big boy whip popping out. Tough guys watch your mouth. Yeah, it's zero tolerance. My sound hits consonants. I'm on the bed against the house, winning, beginning to see the hate while they grinning, pinning some of the meanest shit ever been written, sitting atop of the crop. Do the hip hop, they know me, but do they really? No, we not our homies. They trying to sabotage me and my fam Aguilar. I stack a wad and back a squad. I'm spitting your food or rude. Whatever the mood, whoever the dude, you should make peace with God.
Something's out there. Something that forced its way into our world. Listen up. Come get some. Come get some. All right. Come get some. Come get some.
Shout out to Sam Raimi.
Come get some.
Bruce Campbell. Haha.
Come get some.
Yeah.
Come get some.
All right. Okay. Look. Death by dawn, swallow your soul. Similar to if I kick in your teeth, swallow a soul, you a dub. W clan, y'all can swallow us whole. Or get starved with these two cans. If you follow my nose, I'm gold. Take a shot from the grassy knoll. I can school you with the Draco. This ain't the grassy knoll. Under siege, feel like Waco. Y'all should already know. Got this red dot mark on you, marks like ready go. You horse around, get around like a merry-go. Catch a big fish, I'm not Moby Dick, but there she goes. See that boomstick? Get your boom boom click, my flow. Make the room sick, then put the 666 below. Y'all like who this? Masking a MF'er like Loomis. I do this so deadly with mics like Dr. Loomis. This is Necronomica music. What else would you expect from the Necronomica, stupid?
I see dead people. Ivory smoke in my face. I raise the eagle and leave you. I guess he dead people. These rappers ain't it, just roaches in my ashtray. They 32s ain't touching these 40s on a bad day. Naughty dread is in your area. I bring damage, but the man is there. Your bro wanna try to front, I'll vanish him. Yeah, it's power. I'm stepping big footprints. You dummy follow leaders. I was father before fifth. You suckers just don't get. Hold on, taking my fifth hit. Then it's back to the verse quick. Every day is like my birthday. I'm mad gifted. Get your flame blown out if that's just my wishes. Shy vicious, you just a little fierce. Have Brody put the metal to your ears like he trying to pierce. I'm different, far from your average alley cat. The top dog, Prince of Staten, you know where I be at.
Yeah, I must admit that I can't live with this evil eye. Would rather use my third eye to try and beat you live. It's what I get when it's time to flip to the evil die. It's what they did, but you dead after they eat you now. I must admit that I can't live with this evil eye. Would rather use my third eye to try and beat you live. It's what I get when it's time to flip to the evil die. It's what they did, but you dead after they eat you.
Come get some. Come get some. All right. Come get some. Come get some. Get some. Come get some. Come get some. Come get some. Come get some. Truly.
It burns. Oh, it burns.
We have returned to the true essence.
everyone else funking under the G is under false pretense. Here goes my pedigree. It's just a G of me. It flows so naturally. You cannot fuck with me. Motherfucker, meet the boogeyman. That remedy. Gangsters, they feeling me. But your phone sound kinda weak. You cannot fuck with me.
I bring it to you deep. Deeper than the Titanic sunk. Pure, unadulterated, 100% G-funk. I don't give a fuck over these years who you been following. How many nuts and balls are there? You been swallowing. I don't chase the cat, I ain't a atomic dog. I'm the type of nigga, big booty, control the yard. My freestyle is worth 100 bricks plus 100 elbows. Tell me when you need me to press go. I'm a hustler getting money, run deep in my veins. You a buster chasing your tail and running with lanes. You're pitiful like Chris Rock getting slapped by Will Smith. And you a different type of weenie if you get banged on by Fresh Prince. I just come from a different type of environment. Suckers get rolled up for thinking that they can drive it. I'm still big dope with the heat in my hand. It's cool. 187, aka the boogeyman.
You know my pedigree. It's just a G of me. It flows so naturally. You cannot fuck with me.
Motherfucker, meet the boogeyman.
That remedy. Gangsters, they feeling me. But your phone sound kinda weak. You cannot fuck with me.
Motherfucker, meet the boogeyman. The flow so sick. Paranormal shit. Riding on these niggas like John Wick. We make music for the G's up in the trenches. We in the game while you other niggas warming up the benches. We like Shaggy, Kobe, Kareem and Magic, bustin' sporadic. We hit them hard, collateral damage. That was the coldest that ever did it. Admitted I envisioned a vision, a high 11 niggas stayed on a mission, take close attention. We them niggas, bang out the truck. We from the land where we known to put the G in the phone. I'm from the POMONACOUNTYLA. We outside now, which one of y'all wanna play? Keep the 6'4", hopping like a kangaroo, floating like a nigga off Gorilla Glove. Now there's a lot of niggas funkin', but this shit sound bland. It's Dr. Coke-san with Black Superman.
You know my pedigree. It's just a G of me. It flows so naturally. You cannot fuck with me.
Motherfucker, meet the boogeyman.
That remedy. Gangsters, they feeling me. But your phone sound kinda weak. You cannot fuck with me.
You know what she did? Y'all can't take your help.
Screwball Radio live from the Matrix. That's what we do over here. Hit you with that raw shit. Yo, I might experience some technical difficulties. If we do, my bad, y'all, but hopefully we don't. But it was goody.
And nothing but good music.
Ain't nothing, man. You know, before we go off the air, I want to talk about some sports, you know. See the Knicks trying to make some big power moves. You know, they're trying to look to trade Randall. They might be getting Donovan McNabb. Not Donovan McNabb. What's his name?
Mitchell.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell. They looking to get him from the Jazz. I know that they traded Rudy Gobert out to Jazz.
I think these days, man, you need a team, man. Like how the Warriors got a team. They share the ball. You got to play. The coach is a lot, man. You can't just get these names and throw them together and tell them niggas to go win the championship. It's a culture.
No, but I know they were supposed to, there was big talks about trading Randall and possibly getting Westbrook and all these other names, but all that was deaded. You know, Westbrook ain't going nowhere. He's going to stay with the Lakers. But they're still looking to get rid of Randall from the Knicks, possibly bring somebody else in.
What are they talking about coaching them niggas, though?
You know, they already got that guy from Dallas they just brought in.
See, they ain't got no coach. What they got? They need a coach, man. KD and them niggas fucked up the whole Brooklyn bag. I know Brooklyn like, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas? Y'all niggas don't want to play for us. We doing everything we y'all niggas wanted, yo.
Everything.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Why them niggas don't want to play for Brooklyn? Think about why. The coach is willing to do whatever. I mean, the owner, he ain't no dickhead. He's spending money. He gave them niggas mad money. Now, everybody want to go. What the fuck is real? What up? What up, yo? I don't know. If I was Brooklyn, I'd probably trade them motherfuckers and get a squad of young niggas and start back over. But they invested too much to start over. They invested, made that new building, and brought in KD, Kyrie.
Kyrie's supposed to be going with the Lakers this year.
So you got LeBron.
I know, man. Like, he a dickhead, man. Kyrie's a dumbass, man. He's not a good team player, man. Like, he don't want to stay one place and make it happen.
No, I'm just saying, like,
he stayed one spot.
Yeah, but
you know,
but being in Brooklyn, he didn't want to get the COVID test, so they told him, yo, you can't be here. So that's probably one of the reasons why he don't want to be there. You know, the way they treated him.
Like, weird guy may miss games for other shit, like, oh, this guy got shot or something, you know, issues like that. Or he's taking off because he's emotionally distressed. And, everybody saw that shit, man. Everybody fucked up behind that. But he want to take off. He don't want to he want to call his own fucking coaching session with the coach, disrespecting the coach. Like, he don't even show up to do the coach or for the regular coach and everybody else. He want to call his own coaching session with the players after the coach did it and shit like that. And he's just a dick, man. But he nice with it.
Yeah, but he's on his way to L.A. That's what they got him down.
Yeah, he got to get back
got
up
Jalen
LeBron's
Brunson.
He got to get back up to LeBron's nuts, man. Let LeBron get him there.
So you got LeBron, Westbrook, and Davis. So how are they going to coexist?
I mean, but if you know, like I know, Davis, you know, he always hurt. That guy's always hurt.
Yeah, I would try to unload Davis as soon as possible.
But, you know, the thing with Kyrie Irving is that he's a good facilitator. So, you know, LeBron won't always have to be the facilitator, you know?
Yeah, Kyrie, he can have the ball. He don't need the ball, but he's more effective with the ball. See, he's not a ill passer like that. He's more of a shooting guard than a point guard.
It also depends on what their purpose is. Like, some guys' purpose is to just win the ring and put one under their belt, or is it just to get how much money they can out the game? It depends on where they want to go with it.
Right now, LeBron is ring chasing. LeBron won at least 2 more rings right now. And Steph and them niggas is in the way. And you got upcoming niggas that's going to surprise. A lot of niggas going to surprise niggas this year. Because you got the niggas, the Grizzlies was doing things. Fucking Mavs. It's going to be a lot of surprises, man. Niggas ain't going away. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. That's why all these guys are getting older and getting better. Boston going to come back crazy. Chicago. But you know what I want to see? I want to see what this nigga Ben Simmons do. Can't forget about Ben Simmons.
Yeah, to me, he's washed up. But
nah, I want to see what come back to all this bullshit he put niggas through.
I mean, he worse than Kyrie Irving.
The Clippers making some moves. Clippers are going to be a problem. It's going to be a lot of problems, man. Phoenix.
A lot of these teams,
Chris Paul.
They got to stack up.
Chris Paul, man, he's on his last few years.
Yeah, they say that NBA rumors is Los Angeles Lakers could land Kyrie Irving and Buddy Hield this offseason. Just the rumor that's going on. But, you know, they gave Jalen Brunson, the Knicks gave him $104 million.
Damn.
Yeah.
So he better produce, though.
And they're also saying that Russell Westbrook might be making his way to the Pacers.
I don't know, man, right? That nigga did some dumb shit this year.
See what happens, man.
We definitely will. But you know, we about to wrap this up. We about to close this out. Hey, Common, you care to tell us about this exclusive that we about to play?
Oh, you know, that's hold on one second. His name is coming out of Boston. You know, he's a new up-and-coming artist, Kala Waleed. See if I can get it right. You know, Kamara Waleed. And this joint is produced by, hold on one second. It's produced by the Beats and Things, and it's Kamal Waleed, called Rap Novelty. You know, he's been on his grind. You know, he messed with a couple Brother Lowe's from up in Boston. Shout out Mateo Getz. Shout out Ajax Lowe. And, you know, I'm just feeling his whole vibe, his whole style, you know. I'm with it, you know. He ain't following nobody. He's just doing his thing.
Yeah, we about to go in and play this joint. Go by the name of Rap Novelty. And thank y'all once again
Rap
for
Novelty.
the birthday love.
Yeah,
Thanks
Rap Novelty.
Novelty.
Kamal Waleed, Beats and Things.
Let's get it, man. We'll see y'all next Saturday night.
Let's go.
Let's go. Ooh, man. Once again, the keeper of the book has opened the ponderous door to the secret vault, wherein is kept the great sealed book. Here are tales of every kind, tales of murder, of madness, of dark deeds strange and terrible beyond all belief. Keeper of the book, I would know what tale we tell this time. Open the great book and let us read. Slowly, the great book opens.
Hey yo, got Framingham in the building today. Yo, I'm associated with greatness, not no fake shit. Smile in your face and wait for you to skate until they say shit. That's how it be in the snake pit. Faceless wannabes trying to make this one goal, so they sold just to make hits. Not me, obviously I'm what great is. Naturally, no material items to rap for me. The tones how I control the throne. Actually, factually, you trash ass rappers can get it back and make you slack and me. Don't make me have to smack them just for acting me. I haphazardly smash them, see dastardly. A catastrophe right after me. I'm packing heat like asses B and seats. I ask to see receipts, relax, it needs to be. So get in line like the rest did and get vested by this next shit that I manifested. Rappers carelessly, unprepared for
when they couldn't hurt a single hair on me. And when it comes to the beats, I'm unique. You put it all together and it's tough to compete. I used to be a freak. I used to run the streets, getting jumped by some punks over beef. Yeah, but I was brain dead, following the same ass, drugged up, thugged up, looking for that come up with no needs except to take all of the proceeds. Now you can just grow weed, we used to have to throw seeds and Philly blunts, messing with silly sons, sticking guts and getting up, and then I'm getting up. Yeah, that was back then. I used to try to backspin, but wasn't really B-boy. I destroyed with black pen and tracks when I'm rapping. So give me this and give me that, then I'll take it if you lack it. Lyricists get curved like 4 sentences. Observe you little herbs getting perturbed by my penmanship. Don't start, I'll finish it. Mozart, but spitting shit black is all space to waste. Not the witness, it's the fitness getting better with age. It's an incredible day. Sun shining, let me get on my way. And you can push the button, but button usually pop back. So if you don't want contact, I suggest you stop that. Do you remember Top Cat, the cartoon? Well, I'm that. Define facts, the truth is a line back. I find that I'm moving too fast and have to climb back just to get your mind tracked, but I don't really mind that. I do that on my leisurely. It's easy to me to be an MC. Look like you need a breather to me. Your girl shook like, leave him just be. I mean, Cleaver season, he and ENFC. Just leave it to me.
Shit is better than a novel. Autobiographic.